Oh, it's a different world out there, they all say. Tell me what's so different. I've seen how this one plays. Time repeats, clash of feet. Sit around and pray for better days till they come. Whoa, it's a different world out there from fairy tales. History books and rock and roll, they write to cover the details. Hide out in Hollywood, but never tell what the future entails. So when it fails, it's not the first time. So I wake up at night, sick fantasies of war. I'm just curled up in my bed, my heart beat 24. It's battles with myself, stop and give me pause. Rebellion is romantic when you're fighting for a cause. A black flag and nightmare fighters, just cats and beat writer. Make these words count. They could be your lies. Say a prayer and you'll be fine. It always works until the last time. But I don't see the stars in the sky. I see black flag and nightmare fighters. Who dance around battle like it's some distant threat, to a song where everyone knows the words. Everyone claims that they forget, but can't they see I'm fighting a revolution in my head? Tell me this time it's gonna be a different world. Well, hasn't that been said? Black flag and nightmare fighters, just cats and beat writers. Make these words count. They could be your lies. Say a prayer and you'll be fine. It always works until the last time. But I don't see the stars in the sky. I see black flag. Just a generation caught up in tricks of gods and wars and politics. I don't want to be part of it. I want black flag. I guess it's more of a suicide, because we're killing ourselves and we don't even mind. I'd rather die with a little pride in black flag, like nightmare fighters. Hey there, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me today. My name is Alissa Musto, and I'm a singer-songwriter from the Boston area. I have 2 CDs out. One of them is called Ex Post Facto, which I just released this year, and it's available on Spotify, iTunes, and wherever else you listen to music. And my first album, What We Saw from the Piano Bar, I released back in 2014. I'm going to be playing some songs from my new album, some songs from my old album, and this one is called Good Old Days. I hope you enjoy it. It's been a year, we're all here. It's good to see you, my dear friend. I crashed my car, broke my heart, life fell apart. We picked it up again. We've always picked it up again. I lost my mind a couple times, trying to tell myself it'll be okay. Fell out of love, but fell in love with the little moments of my everyday. I watched them go away. Got too drunk in Chinatown too many times. Spent too long trying to drown that past I left behind. And it's too late now to wonder how these things happened, or why. I've had a little something. I've gone a million miles an hour down to nothing. I've made mistakes, set my time. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest behind. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest behind. I look around, it's easy now to say the coulda, shoulda beens. Just last year, knew no one here, it's safe to say we ended up as friends. And for that I'll do it again. When I had a little, I've had a little something. I've gone a million miles an hour, right down to nothing. I've made mistakes, I serve my time. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest behind. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest. Let me guess, wanna know what's next? Is that the best you'll ever do? I lie awake, analyze mistakes, scared to death. I hit my prime at 22. And I don't know what to do. Don't know where I'm going, don't know why I'm here. Don't know where I'll be in a couple years. Every time I lost my mind, I picked it up again. I did all right when I had a little, and then a little something. I've gone a million miles an hour, back down to nothing. I've made mistakes, set my time. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest behind. I'll take those good old days, the rest are far behind. This next song I'm going to play is called Temporarily. It's off of my new album, Ex Post Facto. It has a little bit more of a jazz feel than some of my other songs, but I hope you enjoy it. This ain't easy. No one said it would be. I just thought it should be. 'Cause what the hell do they know? I'll be fine after all it was me. But that don't make it easy when you've been here since such a long time ago. And I think the worst part of this is really seeing you like this, when you give me all your love and all your heart and all yourself. But I gotta do what's right for me, and right now that's what's right for me. It's me you see now, you not someone else. But thanks for the memories, even the fights. Thanks for holding me all those times I cried myself to sleep at night. Thanks for holding my hand when even I didn't understand. Thanks for loving me, even just temporarily. They all said it wouldn't last. I just thought that it would last. You know their feelings, they would pass. 'Cause what the hell do they know? I hate it when my mother's right, but after all she's always right. She knew this wasn't right so long ago. Now you heard I found somebody new, and now sure I found somebody new. Let's be real though, he's not you, not even close. He's just here to pass my time and maybe get you off my mind. Give me love when I need some the most. He'll forget those memories, he'll forget the fights. Oh, the times you held me when I cried myself to sleep at night. You were holding my hand when even I didn't understand. Thanks for loving me, even just temporarily. Thanks for loving me, it just wasn't meant to be. Sorry, I started that one in the wrong key. My bad. You wanna run away with me? You say to me 3 a.m. cause you know I'm still awake. I must confess I'm in a mess, a little stressed, and you ain't here to save my day. Cause life in the city, this new job is killing me. I spend my days just rolling around in pity, thinking of the places we could be. And if he asks, I'm doing fine. Oh, you know, between you and me, I'm losing my mind. I don't love him, and all these friends ain't friends at all. Certain lies hidden in summertime, they won't survive the fall. And you're 2,000 miles away, and I'm dying here a little bit every day, waiting for you to say you wanna just run away with me. You as miserable as I am, says the man. 3 a.m. as I'm taking off his shirt. I met this girl a couple times, she don't seem to mind either way it hurts. Oh, I know it's just not right. Oh, I know I'm not the only girl crying tonight. Cause I don't love him, and all these friends ain't friends at all. Sudden lies hidden in summertime won't survive the fall. And you're 2,000 miles away, and I'm dying here a little bit every day, waiting for you to say, hey. And on the outside it all looks nice, but everything is not so nice. I'm just existing here. I guess we've all done that sometimes. I'm up all night, I'm all alone, got no place to call my home. Home is where my heart is with you. Cause I don't love him, and all these friends ain't friends at all. I don't love him, I guess you were right after all. I don't love him, and I'm dying here a little bit every day, waiting for the day you'll show up to my door and say, let's run away. Run away, hey. You're so dead to me now. I don't know why, I don't know how I allowed your ghost to stick around. You gotta let me go. You're not the guest star in my show anymore. I don't want your love, don't want your hate, I just wanna be free. If you love me, I'm in your heart. But I don't mind if you still hate me. Oh, please, baby. All the broken hearts, they seem to manage. You tore me apart, sent me a film of the damage. Now you're back one more time, trying to get me back, trying to take what's mine. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, not my fault you fell in love. You gave a go for it, you knew nothing to show for it. I truly wish you well. Don't pretend in the end it was you that went through hell. Tell me I'm wrong, that I regret it, but I've moved on. You sound pathetic. All along it wasn't meant to be. Don't try to catch me on technicalities. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, not my fault you fell in love. We gave a go for it, and I'm nothing to show for it. All of the crying, all the trying, it wasn't enough. You gotta let me be. There's nothing left to see. But all the flaws we couldn't fix, all the wrongs that made it come down to this same old age-old irreconcilable stuff. It's not my fault I had enough. It's not my fault I'm not that tough. Nothing hurts more than watching someone you fell in love with turn to someone you can't even recognize. It's not my fault you fell in love. It's not my fault I changed my mind. It's not my fault, it's not my fault, not my fault I fell in love. That at the wrong place, wrong time, he came along and his path crossed mine. For a minute I was in it, and that was enough. And sometimes that's all you need to doubt everything you've believed. Like all the flaws we couldn't fix, all the wrongs that made it come down to this. It's not my fault, I'm just not that tough. It's not my fault I had enough. It's not my fault I fell in love. We were down and out after the tour, still 3 or 4 hours. South of New York, far from the world's worries, for the world full of worries on my mind. In a little dive off the pike, stop for a minute to clear my mind, dreamed of living everything everything I knew behind. Sometimes I wish I had a simpler life, live in the shade of a big old pie. No one knows me in this small town, so we'll dance in the dark after a couple rounds. $5 will get you something tall and strong, enough for me to sing a country song. If I'm so happy, why am I here tonight, hiding away from the city lights? My life in the city is oh so pretty. I spend all of my money on a bedroom, a pity just to have a home where dreams are alive, when really I know only a handful survive. Trump or Clinton, you can pick your prison. I pretend it'll change the way I've been living. In the end, it's all the same, 'cause in the end, they're all insane. Sometimes I wish I had a simpler life, saving the shade of a big old pie. No one knows me in this small town, so we'll dance in the dark after a couple rounds. $5 will get you something tall and strong, enough for me to sing a country song. If I'm so happy, why am I here tonight, hiding away? The most beautiful boy I met in the dark, he was a small town star that broke the small town hearts. A waste of a face in this forgotten place. He pulled me close as the music played, and as we danced, the man on TV was predicting the start of World War III. But I was a million miles from reality. For a boy like that, I leave it all behind. But next week he leaves for South Carolina. No one knows me in this small town, so we dance in the dark after a couple rounds. $5 will get you something tall and strong, enough for me to sing a country song. He makes it home tonight. He makes me wanna leave the city lights. I keep pictures on the wall of all the friends I wish I had, in all the places I wish I've been. So when my family comes and visits, they say, looks like you're doing well. I think you found your happiness. I just smile and laugh along, like all my pictures on the wall. Like all my pictures on the wall. If they knew, they would say, you're living in your imagination. Little girl, you're gonna wake up to a cruel, cruel world. And when you do, it won't be pretty. Boston's such a great big city. You're from a small town, you just don't know it all. And you won't change the world in your room with your pictures on the wall. I keep pictures on the wall. Their family portraits I pretend that my father is a chairman and my mama's Marilyn. So I'm destined for something great. My time just hasn't come, but it's so hard to wait when that's what you come from. I'm living in my imagination. Little girl, you're gonna wake up to a cruel, cruel world. And when you do, it won't be pretty. New York's such a great big city. You're from a small town, you just don't know it all. I know you have these big revelations, and you keep seeing things happening real soon. You won't change the world, singing songs to the pictures in your room. I keep pictures on the wall as a reminder to myself that ordinary people can become something else. It's not the diamonds of fame that I found worth it all. It hurts someone to hear these words I sing and be a picture on their wall. A picture on the wall. And no one's saying, oh, you're living in your imagination. Little girl, you're gonna wake up to a cruel, cruel world. And when you do, it won't be pretty. LA's such a great big city. You're from a small town, you just don't know it all. And you won't save the world in your room with your pictures on the wall. All your pretty dresses, go and clean your messes after all. And you won't save the world writing songs to the pictures on your wall. I was that girl who was gonna move to California as soon as she turned 18. The kids here had faith in me. Stay out all night and take the bus at 4 to my front door, fly holidays home, complain about the cold and tell the stories. I have it all, but all means nothing. The strings attached, they separate the puppets from the ballerinas. And that freedom, they don't have that freedom. I've been in taxis where drivers tell me about their past lives, how they were all gonna be teachers and lawyers. And then they gave here and they gave it all away. And now they're driving me home because my friends are too stoned and the buses don't run the same. Pioneers in the promised land with nothing but a dream. We can't ensure you'll enjoy the ride, but we can guarantee you'll have your freedom. You can have your freedom. You'll have your freedom. You can have your freedom. never tasted so sweet, but it can't be condoned. It don't come on its own. It must be a cheat. To freedom doesn't mean you're living free. I miss the day I thought these words would change my life around, and saying bye was the biggest thing I had to fear. As I'm older, responsibility is piling on my shoulder, and I know I should be more concerned about settling here. Maybe I found a reason to stay. Maybe this stability is tempting me. Maybe I met a man who says it's all gonna be okay. Either way, I'm in jeopardy of losing my freedom, of losing my freedom, of losing my freedom. I'm losing my freedom. America's nicotine never tasted so sweet, but it can't be condoned. It don't come on its own. It must be a cheat. To freedom doesn't mean you're